Okay, cherry tomatoes loaded with health benefits. Now, apparently it's the perfect time to try them because they're in season. Registered dietitian Shantia Fellow from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan here with us. And you brought us a beautiful selection. The rainbow is here.
Yeah, the rainbow is here. We got all the nutrients, and it smells really good in here.
It does. So let's talk about the cherry tomato. First of all, my family is anti-tomato.
I feel
for the most part.
Yeah.
You guys enjoy tomatoes?
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful tomatoes. Last night we had a beautiful, gorgeous caprese.
I love a caprese.
I love my tomatoes in my tabbouleh.
Yeah,
you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah. So these, even if you're not a big tomato lover, these are perfect size and texture, right?
Yeah, they've got so much fiber too, so they can add a lot of bulk, and that's kind of what we're doing today with this sauce. So here I have some halibut. Now this is super lightly breaded. So the key is to sear this in the pan first, and you know, I've used about 1 tablespoon of panko on this and not a lot of oil, and that's key here because a lot of picadas are going to be made using a lot of butter. So we're going to get some olive oil hot here, toss in a little bit of garlic. Now the garlic is going to get fragrant, but of course we don't have time for all of that. So the idea is you want to get it nice and fragrant, kind of caramelized there in the pan.
Okay.
We're going to toss in a little bit of dry white wine. You can use any kind of dry white wine here. Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, and toss in some of these tomatoes. So these tomatoes are going to simmer in here beautifully down to a sauce. And then finally we throw in some capers.
So you're making, so it's a halibut piccata.
Yes.
Or really you could put this on anything, any protein, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could. You could use, veal is very traditional. You could use chicken, and you don't have to use halibut. You could use cod, you could use perch, any kind of fish that you feel comfortable with. So this simmers down and turns into this beautiful sauce that we can top on top of pasta. We can serve this with zucchini, and you see so much tomato in here. The lemons have just let out a lot of their flavor, and
that's beautiful.
So
Unbelievable. Yeah.
A little bit of parsley for freshness.
There we go.
And these cherry tomatoes that are in people's gardens right now are blooming like crazy.
There's so many of them.
I know. And you need so many different uses for these tomatoes, right?
Absolutely. So that brings me to my next dish. If you've got a lot and you want to do a summer appetizer, we're going to do some heart-healthy olive oil. We're going to toss in a little bit of white wine in here as well. Dry white again. Doesn't need a lot, just a little bit for it to simmer.
At this point, you've done nothing but put your tomatoes in the little bowl here. Okay.
A little bit of garlic in there.
Got it.
And then salt, pepper, and oregano. And the trick to oregano, to make it taste amazing, to rub it between your hands to activate the essential oils.
Wow.
And you throw it in the oven, 425 for 30 minutes, and it comes out like this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and here's what it looks like.
And then what do you do with this? Do you just eat it?
Now, you could have
Like
this
this,
tomato
or?
mixture like this, but I have some ricotta-topped crostini here. This is French bread that's just been roasted. Now, this is super simple. You know, you toss it in the oven for like 7 minutes, and then you can top it with a little bit of basil.
That is incredible. It seems so easy and so intimidating at the same time.
Right, but you saw how easy these were to come together. All of these are 30 minutes or less recipes, and I love that. And then we've got our final one. This is a great side item for summer. This is a grilled zucchini. I've sliced them thin, put them on the grill with a little bit of vinaigrette, brushed them with it, and then the topping is a bruschetta, which I just learned I've been mispronouncing my whole life.
Bruschetta?
That's all.
I'm sure we're all with me there.
Right? Everybody does. And how do you make your bruschetta?
Now, this is super simple. It is salt to draw out a little bit of moisture. You want to use quartered tomatoes. We throw in some oregano, some salt and pepper, mix that up, and that's really all it is. It just brings out those natural flavors in the tomatoes.
So awesome. I love this. Great job.
Really good. And even if you just take this mixture and use it for, or this one, it's basically just
so
tomatoes and garlic and some olive oil.
You have to think if people knew this is a way to eat healthy, there'd be a lot more people doing
Such an
it.
easy way to add vegetables that taste good. That's what I love about it.
Color and texture, all those things.
Good stuff.
By the way, if you want some of Shantia's recipes, bcbsm.com, Blue Cross Blue Shield Michigan.com.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks so much.
All right.